Hey,
Alright, starting streaming once again.
welcome back. State will never do the same again. Go ahead and hit enable, I guess, make sure it's looking right
Enable.
on the OBS.
Ah.
Excellent.
Yeah, looks fine to me.
I thought so. Yeah, I think I mentioned in the thread that I'm trying to switch to OBS Studio to start using the integrated browser plugin stuff for Gaming for Good, get all that stuff set up. And the problem is that it has a problem that is specific, as far as we can tell, to this game, that has some kind of issue where it starts full screen and then Windows, and oh, is there a follow there? Thank you. I thought the number tick up. I was about to say, it's like whenever we get that browser plugin, we can actually do, have it pop up a message for the new follows.
It'd be great.
Yeah, it's just that if I need to get OBS Studio working. But yes, I tested it for Dragon's Dogma. It works fine for that one. It's only Darkest Dungeon that it causes the problems with. And it should be surmountable, but, I may have to ask one of the goons about that.
Okay, so for this one, we are, I think, going to be going after the 16-pounder, which is not going to be an easy fight.
Right.
But I think we can do it.
I think so. I believe in you.
My thought on this is that it may not be possible to one-shot the matchstick guy. So, that being the case, it would be best to have a stunner on board.
Right.
If I'm going to do that, of all of these, it's basically either Nilheim or Zane. And I could use Sir Wayne, but he only stuns in the first 2 ranks.
Yeah, Ashley could probably stun. She hits 1 through 3, right? And heals 2. Third move, I think. Yeah, seems like.
That's the fact, too.
Yeah, can't hit rank 4.
Right.
And he could be in rank 4.
Right.
If it summons enough brigands.
Whereas looking at Zane over there,
You can only stun.
that's also the first 3.
Yep. Granted, that probably still works.
Right. Let's see.
Do we have a Plague Doctor? Or Dr. Sprawl?
Yeah, we do have Dr. Sprawl.
And Pager.
True, Dr. Sprawl could also stun. I wish that it was possible to get the matchman out of position and he had to waste a turn getting back into it.
Right.
'Cause that would really help out.
But as it is, you can still light the cannon from the front of it.
Right. So that being said, I'm going to go with Zane, I think.
I guess it makes sense. If you could stun him, kill him, or pull him, and either in one case trivialize it, then the cannon would really never get a shot off.
Right. And that being said, I need someone strong in the front rank.
Yeah, somebody actually do some damage to that thing with all its protection.
Let's see. Unfortunately, our biggest damage dealer is in fact Flython, who won't work with Zane. Actually, let's go ahead and work it the other way.
Okay.
Because the Holy Rollers might still be somewhat helpful here.
Right.
In this case, Ashley to do some healing. And so we've got damage, we've got stun, we've got a bit of healing for the both of them. What we need is more damage.
Right.
Because that's something that never goes out of style.
Let's see.
It's primarily humans. If we had a bounty hunter of the highest rank,
Yeah, that's the catch. That is the catch. Hunk had died before his time.
Right.
And especially since this time could have been his time.
That said, I am actually thinking it might work to bring Billy in and set up ripostes.
True. Yeah, he is
also a manslayer.
Accuracy and critical, so that works out. He'd have to use the shot to hit the matchman, though.
Depending on which rank it is.
He has the runs, too, so if we're going to send him, we're going to have to send him with somebody who can cure it.
Right. If only we had... Actually... We could combine him with Sheva. That would just be from arcane damage. The only way to get cured would be with
Swift
or
Dr. Sprawl. Yeah.
Actually, we could good, dude.
Leeches.
Yeah, Dr. Sprawl would actually be decent enough with that. Blinding gas or disorienting blast.
Right.
The fact that it would shuffle also helps out a bit too, because that could start moving people closer to where Flython can whack them.
Right.
See, the other thing though is that we have to be able to hit back ranks. So I think I might actually go with Swift and Billy.
Okay.
So even though I don't get the extra damage versus marked, there's still a lot of damage being thrown out.
Yeah, it's true. What is our game plan on the cannon? Just, that's true. We have 3 people that can hit it pretty well.
Right. That's the thing. I mean, the damage is break it. Or the damage is break it. Phew. The plan is do enough damage to break it.
Fair enough.
With Ashley over there stunning the matchman, and hopefully these two being able to take him down.
Kill them, right. Okay.
And then Flython's primary purpose would be taking down brigands or whacking the cannon, whichever he can reach.
Sounds good. In this case, if we did have judgment, we would want to switch it to Hue, which we do have, because we can't debuff the cannon.
Right. Okay, so this is kind of the team that I'm working with.
Okay.
I'm feeling somewhat confident about it, especially since I can make sure that everybody is, full up on everything.
Thoughts from the Peanut Gallery has been equipped.
Ah, yes. Now that you kind of know my strategery. Actually, Swift is pretty much good to go.
Yeah, you have the 3 things you'll be using. What else are you gonna? What else are you gonna be using besides the daggers and darts?
I guess it is true that darts wouldn't really help out all that much. I'm actually thinking that since Swift is in 3rd rank, could do pick to the face.
I think pick to the face to help out with the cannon. Yeah, because the most effective way to damage it. The most effective way to damage it is with critical hits, and grave robbers are good for that.
Right.
So
then, welp. Let's see. And Billy would do that. And actually, I'm thinking of maybe also including point blank shot. Sprawl says Darkest Dungeon or bust. I will say that once we've started clearing out bosses, I will be doing a Darkest Dungeon run. Because my idea is that with 40,000 gold, I can fully upgrade a group and make it work.
Right. And actually, I'm thinking after this, we might probably do our first Darkest run, because the matchstick was kind of what we were waiting for. It's a very good trophy.
True. So there's that. And does Flython need anything?
Hue, I guess accuracy.
Yeah, extra accuracy helps.
And we might actually want revenge on this one, just to give him more
damage.
More damage, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about stress in that fight.
Right.
So.
Okay. So with this in mind, I'm going to go ahead and start fully upgrading. Basically, trying to think of who we're going to be wanting in an actual Darkest Dungeon run. Also, should I help P-Bug?
I wouldn't worry about it.
I meant stress-wise. He's got Therapy Dog. He'll be fine. Maybe.
That being said, 50 is high enough to start worrying about it, so yeah, I might as well pop him for some meditation. Yeah, why not, right?
At this point, it works out pretty well. Okay.
And I'd say we could equip the team.
Zane says we'd want him. He's adorable. I actually am kind of thinking that because I am going to be using one of the occultists.
For the Darkest one.
Right. So yeah, let's go ahead and start setting that up.
Do we need to?
Well, we've got the cash too.
I'm saying we could... Okay.
I'm just saying, it's like we might as well start gearing up for it, so no matter what, we'll be good to go.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, it's like, hey, chat, we're about to go do a boss fight. Psych! You're gonna watch me buy gear and stuff first.
Well, I'm really worried about the possibility that that we'll get one of the events where we lose a lot of the cash, and I really don't want that to happen.
Whoa!
Last night, a roof sign fell on Zane's head.
What's fun, his eye still hurts. Ouch.
Yeah, are you okay?
Well, what kind of roof sign? Is it like a one of the big signs like outside of a building or something, or all signs? Is a sign okay? Is all signs point to yes? No, all signs pointed at Zane last night.
Right. then let's go ahead and lock in that Eldritch Slayer.
Yeah.
And there's really no reason to get rid of any of these, I don't think.
Right. Okay. I say we could have gotten dropped Demonomania and would have made it easier to drop something else, with a coral or something. But
yeah, but okay. Let's see, who else would I have in there?
most of our 6s are at 5 and 5. Oh yeah, let's do Billy. Yeah, might as well.
Actually, I think that Drakenel might be a good one.
Yeah, get the speed boost.
And extra damage, because Houndmasters are pretty darn good at that.
Right. What's his ultimate weapon called?
Lawbringer.
Lawbringer.
Yes.
I am the law.
It was Frankenstein's monster that did him.
Like an ad advertising one, how to buy extra one of those ones that, one of those ones that Target say like back to school or something. Right, I get you. You happy Halloween, Zane? Interesting choices there.
And none that are really that good.
Yeah, we already have pretty much one of everything we'd want.
Ooh, diseased herbs, yeah.
I love those boots there.
Vengeful boots.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll just pocket the 10k, because if there's an event that isn't going to be too bad.
Right.
Okay, so we want stun on her.
Uh-huh.
Which means we are not actually going to want that, sadly.
Yeah, probably the stun amulet and maybe the pistol or something to improve her accuracy.
That's a good idea. We do have the pistol as a point of fact. So.
20 range will definitely take care of a vessel's accuracy problems.
Right.
Yeah.
And I basically just want her to stun anyway, so...
Exactly. Let's see. Swift is going to...
Evening, Keen.
Hey!
We're going to want damage on her.
Zane just hopes he's okay by tomorrow. Don't want to... Yeah, I hope so too, man.
Let's see. Obviously, dodge and accuracy is always nice.
Oh yeah, I sit in the Darkest Dungeon LP. The guy has just got done with the first hag fight. So I went ahead and looked up the...
How about this one?
Sure. Went ahead and looked up her stats on the Gamepedia, and her accuracy starts at 100%, or 102% on the Into the Pot. It goes up 10% per tier. So at champion level, she has about 125 or so % chance of dunking you.
Wow.
So that's why, even with 50 or so dodge on Swift, it's still 70% chance of it going through. So yeah, you basically can't really dodge that unless you go all in on it. The two could just hit somebody else.
Right. Yeah, that would be the kind of the problem. If only we had a Manslayer ring.
Yep.
Oh well. I guess we can just do a generic legendary bracer damage.
What does the Gunslinger Buckle do again? Damage, accuracy on range,
right.
Penalty for melee. Okay. Yeah. Generic damage would be good because it'll help his riposte.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. And his riposte is going to be kind of garbage anyway.
Right.
And with a low damage. But at least it'll help out.
Speed penalty on the bracer, though, always sucks.
Yeah, but of all of them, I think that's the one that doesn't matter quite as much.
Sure, yeah.
So, yeah, I'll go ahead and go with that. Alright, and now for Leper.
Dun dun dun. Tough to go wrong with the Brawler Gauntlets.
Oh, yeah.
Brawler Gauntlets and Sunring.
That'll work, yeah.
Usual suspects.
Let's see, and where are the Brawler Gauntlets?
They are rares. They're blue. I might have to unequip. Oh, they're put on somebody else.
Well,
because we didn't unequip and yeah.
Okay, let's try this again. Oh, hey, the Prophet's Eye.
Oh yeah, that might be better on the vessel. Actually,
oh yeah.
Actually, well, only 10 accuracy. Oh, and that.
Actually, that would actually be good on the Leper, I think.
Right.
And then let's do the damage.
He's already slow, so Brawler is pretty great.
Right. And less stress damage is nice too. Then again, thinking about it, there may be times when the riposte is set up and he won't be in rank 1.
Oh, you know what? That's true, actually. Yeah, let's not do that.
So instead, let's... Actually, the Sun Ring... Oh, duh.
Yeah. Yep.
All Ancestor, all day, every day. Yeah, working 7+ hours with a headache and stuff, that would be pain.
So buckle and legendary bracer, right?
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I thought we had more trinkets than that.
Let's see. Bracer. Okay. And then...
She had the stun amulet and the pistol. That being said, you know...
extra speed is nice.
Yeah... It will be
and the fact that it means that she takes less stress. Which would be good on our healer.
True. Yeah, I can understand
Yeah,
that.
and I definitely want more speed because she's trying to stun.
Yeah, that's true, Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
And plus 10 accuracy, it should be enough. I would think it'll be enough.
Right.
I sure hope it's enough. Alright, and then she gets the Lucky Talisman, and then I think it was this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even more dodge and everything.
Alright.
So since we didn't end up with a sun ring, we can just stop at 50 torchlight.
Right. Okay, so she is not going to be doing that. She's not going to be doing that.
Yeah, we
she
want
does
judgment,
that,
yeah, and dazzling
dazzling
light. Probably drop illumination for judgment, I would think. Actually, that's fine. Going there for the fight, we'd want judgment.
Right.
I'll try to remember that.
Okay, and this will be good for getting in there.
Yeah.
And later I'll want to get picked to the face, but this will be fine for now.
Okay, I would say darts won't be great in the wield, but you know, I'd say pick probably more useful. Help out with the front rank stuff.
Well, yeah, I guess that's true for hitting in the front rank.
Yeah, chance of success
True.
I think is just too low for what we're up against.
I mean, it does have the debuff chance, but even still. To quote Chaos Marine, sanity is for the weak. And Keen does ask, who needs sanity when you have all these buffs? Well, the first time we went against the Prophet, we found out. So, I'm just saying. Okay, so let's go ahead and do Duelist Advance and Point Blank.
Yeah, all gun, because that's what we have to spec
except for this one. And then for this one, I think this will be fine for getting there.
Yeah, then once we get to there, we'll probably swap the stress relief for revenge.
Part of me is almost tempted to go with Intimidate, but really, if you use the leper, you're just going to be hitting people.
Yeah, and the thing is, on champion, if you want it, you want to spec for it.
Right. Yeah, you need to spec for your debuffs.
Right. Because the main thing with the leper is that Intimidate is. Oh,
I can feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
is that judgment is so accurate, you can actually not need to invest so much in accuracy on the leper, and instead you can grab the debuff trinket instead, or the buff trinket instead. There's no debuff. I was right the first time. Yeah.
Let's see.
The wield is one where you want a little bit of everything. Yeah, everything is used.
I'll just take 3 of everything.
Sure. Except for the holy water, because that's only good for one hall and one room curio each, and so odds are, and the room curio is a generic one, so your odds of seeing it aren't very high.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the Eldritch Altar.
All right. In that case, I think I'm just about good to go.
All right.
I wish I could bump up her healing, but that's just not going to happen.
Yeah.
Oh well.
You know, I mean, the leper can heal himself too, so that'll help take a little bit of the
right.
defrayed a bit.
And hopefully the dodging coming in here will help out. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Eager to end the tiresome domestic distraction, I instructed my newly formed militia of hardened bandits, brigands, and killers to go forth and do their work. Compliance and order were restored, and the noisome population of the hamlet was culled to more manageable numbers.
Nice.
The smell of sulfur and gunpowder hangs in the air. The war machine is close.
So he is a really horrible person.
Yeah, basically that was a massacre, so we'll continue until morale improves.
So it'll probably be in here. That's 5 steps away.
Yeah, the other one is just 3. So
let's go ahead and move
4.
that away.
I guess that's true. We probably didn't need to bring quite as many
Things of food.
things. Yeah, considering we're just doing a assassination run.
Oh well, it's always good to stay in practice.
True.
Uh-oh.
Giant ectoplasm.
Okay.
It's a gak attack.
Let's just try to take her down as quickly as possible. Stun chance is pretty much nothing there.
Yeah.
Oh, illumination doesn't work at this point.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, I thought that was the issue with it, right?
Well, it'll still do damage.
You could have just stunned the cultist.
Well, I'm hoping she won't survive.
Oh.
Oh, but it probably will.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah. I say it's the damage items. Duelist Advance probably won't do it. Yeah, the reason why Duelist Advance is good to set up is that the giant one has a couple party hitting moves.
I'll go ahead and do it anyway, just to set it up.
Okay. Yeah, well, fair enough.
Ringing ears.
So he doesn't have any accuracy increases going into his melee. So yeah, odds of it hitting her aren't that great.
Oh, I forgot that it can do that. Huh. Okay.
As the
Nice.
Okay, so she's down, that's the important
faint
thing.
hope blossoms.
And yeah, as Keen says, just in case it wasn't abundantly clear, the Ancestor is in fact the worst person.
Yup.
Eradicated.
Nice.
Thankfully, that is something that I'm not going to have to worry too much about.
Right.
The match is struck. A blazing
Slime smack.
star is born.
Nice crit.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, okay. So if you maybe attempt to stretch it out a little bit to get a heal on. Well, fair enough.
Saying I had a pretty good idea that it would be alright.
Nice.
There we go. And down.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Another, you know, it's funny. It's another stun trinket, and that means it will stack.
Yeah.
So,
Unfortunately, I just don't think it'll be that useful.
right.
Anyway, let's go ahead and remove that. Or, this.
For judgment, yeah.
And judgment instead. Then we'll restore everybody back. Alrighty.
16-pounder. Nice.
Hooray!
Okay.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption.
These are some
Corruption
nice,
malformed with misintent.
Chances of... And it's just poking, right?
Herbs. Or no, bandages, sorry.
Bandages?
Yeah, bandages. To poke through the mummy, you must become like the mummy.
Sounds legit.
It is almost Halloween. Well, in Walmart's terms, it's almost Halloween.
Right,
it's
right.
Like, 6-7 weeks.
And yeah, I'll come back to that after the boss fight.
Okay. And time for a torch. I figured you knew, but
Yep.
yeah, actually that made sense. You would get it while the light's a little bit dimmer.
And actually, I'll go ahead and go twice just to see if I can get the surprise.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this isn't even going to be too
A
bad.
Hearing Gnasher. Even the Grave Robber only has a... Oh, because that's a ranged attack,
Right.
Rapid Rush.
Yep, Zane is all for Halloween. King can't wait until October 31st when Christmas begins. It's so true. It's so obnoxiously true.
Right. Fingers.
And that's the leper.
Yeah, the thing is, you'd think that your odds would be better trying to swing at two enemies, but it's always the same accuracy rule for against the entire squad.
Oh, really?
So if they have, so if they have the same defense, then you'll just miss them all.
I see.
Basically, when you attack, you make one accuracy roll, and then you make separate damage rolls and separate critical rolls. Kind of like it's how 4th edition D&D handles it.
Halloween is like Christmas to Zane, and Lorax says they always skip Thanksgiving and stores are the worst.
Right.
That's my thing. It's like Thanksgiving is a wonderful thing. You know, it should happen more often.
Do you give thanks?
I do.
You have two stray food.
Do it?
You have 2 stray food.
Ah, which I couldn't see due to the ancestor docking. There we are. He is the worst, by the by. No, Thanksgiving is right there before Black Friday. Oh, that
Right.
holiday! Oh!
As you say, especially with the party arrangement you have now, you could probably maybe stun the big guy or riposte the...
I will try to stun him. Nope.
Oh, 95. Okay, yeah. It looked like, yeah.
A decisive
Nice.
covering.
Okay.
Suddenly, he might be the one to try to take down.
Right. I was gonna say, get the other guy, just point blank shot, be guaranteed to do it at that point. Okay.
That was my thought.
Monstrous size has no
Point blank shot did do it.
unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Yeah, and I would say if he had had the runs, he would have dodged that one too.
Right. Unfortunately.
Their formation is broken.
Cool.
Maintain the offensive.
The worst part is, for Zane, that there's barely any deals at all for Black Friday. People generally don't know or care. Yeah, that is actually very true.
The only ones really worth it are the doorbusters. If you're crazy enough to actually brave the madness to get in there.
Right.
Like one time, Ben and I tried to hit our local Best Buy because we live in a smaller town than a lot of places with the Best Buy, and they had a really good deal on the TV. We needed to replace one. Okay, let's try that one. But of course, all sold out when you get there because they barely do any of them. And the whole point is to lure you in. It's like, oh hey, they didn't have this thing you wanted, but why don't you get this while you're here? And yeah. That's how it works.
Yep, unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately, mendacity is a part of capitalism.
Right, right.
Give them no quarter.
And indeed, now we know better for next time.
Ooh.
Be
So,
wary. Triumphant
I think that's the first time I've seen a redemption amulet.
we had nothing to do with the two food. Yeah.
Let's go ahead and toss this because it's not as valuable.
Yeah.
Then this I just poke, right?
Yes. The nature of this world.
Aha!
Ah. What do you lose?
Oh,
Snap!
Of course he did.
I think is all of his skills are good.
Yeah, but that was the one that I actually needed.
Kind of counting on, right?
Okay.
He does have Warrior of Light, so if we can remember to keep the light above 75. that'll
Well,
help.
I'll definitely be doing that.
Yeah, that'll help
so.
make up for it.
Oh, just so frustrating. Actually, let's go ahead and start eating some of that food.
It's okay, boss. I'm totally ready to take on the cannon.
I'm a manslayer, not a cannon slayer.
And there would be a hunger event right before camp.
Naturally. That's why we get more food.
I think it would be so much better if there was just a hunger meter for this one.
Seriously.
And it's like, it's because he just said he was full, then nope.
Keen just buys a few Black Friday deals online these days. Oh,
That's true. You get some good stuff in Newegg, right?
and if we do fighting game stream again, Zane does have a PC fight stick.
Ooh.
I am definitely thinking about it. One of my friends is actually kind of a fighting game person, so I'm kind of thinking of doing a fight night of some sort.
Now, the thing is, so the only console we have fighting games for is the
Okay.
PS3. If you wanted two of us, do a 360, we could alternate.
Right.
Stop stepping on my feet.
Okay. So now that we know it's going to be clear, we go back, and the boss should be in here.
You're just doing that to be contrary, Leopard. You couldn't feel it anyway.
Hey now! If you step on his toes, does he not hurt? Well no, he doesn't.
Well, no.
Actually. All right.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Might as well.
Yeah.
Clear out the inventory. Clear out the stress.
Okay.
Okay, we'll be looking for.
Yeah, obviously want to cure the disease first.
So I'll want this to prevent an ambush.
Sure.
Then I'll want. He's the one with the.
Yep.
Yeah. He's the one with everything.
With everything.
Please cure the runs. Yay! Oh, it clears both.
Yeah, odds are pretty good if it clear. Yeah, as I understand it, it's basically guaranteed cure on 1, very good odds of curing 2, pretty bad odds of curing 3.
Okay. So we have 4 more units. I'm thinking that's very good. I would probably want to toss it on somebody. I'd probably want to do thinking reflection.
Yeah,
Plus
reflection.
accuracy
plus-
and crit is nice.
Yeah, reflection on himself, and then the bless on somebody else. Yeah,
Right.
I can see that.
And of them, I'm thinking Billy, because Swift can increase her own dodge.
And he'll be spending more time in the front row with dual
Right.
advance. So, yeah. It'll also help the accuracy on his melee skills, which are a bit lacking.
Right.
I agree.
Alright.
That's what I would have done, too.
I guess this is probably going to end badly. Everything is just as Keikaku.
As the light
All right.
ones purchase,
Let's do this.
Here we
spirits
go.
are lifted.
I believe in
Purpose
you.
is made
Believe
clear.
in me who believes in me?
I hope you believe in yourself.
I do, as a point of fact.
Which is not even be a... I
Probably.
think it has to be, but...
I was saying, it should be. You would think that it would have to be. We'll find out. Actually, let's go ahead and top him off. Oh, he's full. Well. Alright. Yep.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so what are we looking at here?
He's very
60.
dodgy, but very...
Very low HP,
Yeah.
yeah. So, that's the thing, I don't think he's quite in one-shot territory.
Depends on what's shooting him.
True.
The way
Cool.
is lit. The path is
It is
clear.
true that pretty much any ranged
Require
attacker
only
plus,
the strength to follow it.
I would say,
Well, I'll hit him with the flashing knives next time.
yeah.
Let's go ahead.
Oh, yeah, good point. And I'm thinking that the Fusilier is not much of a threat. I don't think.
Right.
We're going to want to do something about him, but...
I forgot to...
Oh, get revenge, yeah. I don't think we'll need it, but... maybe Hugh finish him off and get a hit on the cannon.
That's a good idea.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
How much HP does it have? 100 HP and still 70% protection. Oh, I guess a corpse prevents a reinforcement.
Oh, that would be convenient, actually.
Interesting.
Well
Cool.
struck.
I mean, the matchman always fades away, so he always
Right.
appears with reinforcements. Okay. So even focus heal on building probably be a bit more important, but... Ooh. What does he debuff? Weight resistance and
Dodge.
Or dodge, yeah.
Let's see.
Be a waste of a point blank shot, but
Yeah, I'm going to do that and then see if the reinforcements bring him back in.
okay. I think it'll summon a matchman to the back row. That's what's going to happen. That's a pretty good damage.
Considering.
Yeah,
It's still going to be a long slog, though.
right. Chances of criticals. Okay, hey, that'll work. Point blank on that one.
Right.
Okay. The flashing daggers on both of them, but
That hits the middle two, doesn't it?
uh-huh.
Which means it wouldn't actually hit the matchman.
Matchman is in fact rank 3.
That's right. The brigand, the pounder is only...
It's only 1. Yep.
Yeah.
It's a huge one space.
Right. Cool.
Jeez.
Destroyed.
I would go for their Hugh, but yeah.
Well, I did that because I wanted to take it down, because at this rate I might be able to just keep down on the reinforcements.
True. Interesting. So we'll replace the corpse if it does it with a matchman. That's really good to know.
Yeah.
Now he's in rank 2, so now the leper can clean him up. Granted, it could be it could be a risk depending on what his accuracy is, but
Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and be as cautious as possible with this.
sure.
I really wish I had revenge, though.
The thing is, it's like, this is going so much easier than even the helping hand run. It's because of just how much damage the leper is putting out.
Humbug.
Flashing on to him. Then Hugh will do it. We know Vestal can do it.
Yeah. I am
Oh, okay, his dot is 38. We're going to do some math here. What is the leper's accuracy? He's currently at plus 20.
Right.
And Hugh's accuracy is 105? 95.
95.
So 105 minus 38. Oh, yeah, odds actually aren't that amazing. Is that factoring,
Judge that rogue, says Zane.
is that factoring in his plus 20 from, or plus 10 from the ring?
Which one?
The Ancestor Signet ring.
Yes.
It should have. Oh, he got an extra 10 from yeah, not plus 20. That's right.
Again, I'm just going to play it cautious.
Exactly, that's what I was thinking. Yes, that way I'll still get a Q on that guy too. Yeah, and as long as he goes first, he'll be. So he doesn't have the gauntlets anymore.
Right. This way, he'll only take. Well, that finishes him down.
Yeah, the cannon's already halfway dead, and you are not in serious danger.
Right.
Well, I mean, you're always in serious danger with the,
right,
with the cannon,
right.
But there we go. Yeah, you can Hue.
There we
go. You can Hue early and see.
Hue early, Hue often. That means I can actually start, one healing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, there's really no reason to try to do that for the for him because of how much. Basically, he's in so much danger from so many area of effect things. It actually kind of works.
Oh, we got the full stack that time.
Uh-oh.
Because it rolled for 2 and there was already 1 out. Yeah.
Well, in that case, I'm going to have to hope that this works.
Yeah, Judgment can hit him, and
Unfortunately, with point-blank shot, I can't actually hit him with
Yeah.
the pistol shot.
that's true.
Close.
Would have had a critical to do it, yeah.
Watch this be the
This
one
misses.
time. Okay.
Oh,
Nice.
somewhere the chat is no. Well, wanted to see that go off.
Reinforcements have arrived. Speaking of, now it's just going berserk with the
Right.
the amount of them.
Very cool.
You know, that may have been a bad idea.
To a killing blow.
Oh yeah. We're gonna have to heal Billy.
Which means that the cannon is going to get its shot off.
There's no way we can stop it.
Right.
But she can't stun him in rank 4 anyway. So
Which means I might as well just do the party heal to
Yeah.
get him out of death's door, then just brace for the worst.
ooh, yeah, this is yep.
Well, the important thing is that it's got 23 health. I'm still.
I'd have gone off the single attack and so you could point blank shot the guy.
Nah.
It's okay.
Fire in the hole.
Here we go.
Boom.
Ooh. Jeez.
Everybody down.
Good golly.
And reinforcements, because of course we need reinforcements.
We
We actually didn't get any.
Yeah, we rolled a 1 and we've only gotten the matchman. But it's good because if Fusilier had shown up, gone first, and cleared the team.
Unfortunately, I have to take him down with her because nobody else can
Nobody
reach.
else can. Yeah.
Well, I guess I point blank shot the thing that doesn't matter, so we can actually have him potentially take out other things.
Right. Well, he can heal himself. Here's the thing. It's like that's average damage is 6.
I'm not going to be able to one-shot it.
Well, no, but what I'm saying is that we leave him with about, so assume about 15 HP. We could kill the cannon next round. I don't think that'll win the fight, but actually, yeah, it won't win the
Right.
fight if they're still brigands. So yeah,
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm just going to, again, try to play it a little bit safe.
right.
And-
Okay.
Okay, just the matchman.
Sweet.
I can handle that. Everybody's out of death's door.
Doesn't matter how much shrapnel is embedded in the heroes in this one. If the cannon goes off and they're not already in death's door, they're probably going to be safe for a hit.
There we are. Yep, good roll. You can run if you kill the cannon. That's true. You just have to kill it.
That's true. There's actually a similar number of turns as that one time. The turns are just going a lot faster.
There we are.
Nice.
This is what I like to see.
Yeah, we have not been getting nearly as many criticals as we would expect for the build we have.
Quickly the tide turns.
Sprawl says the game is going easy on us.
Yeah, the second one no enemy reinforcement wasn't necessary. We could have weathered that one.
Right.
But the first follow-up getting nobody, that was dumb, stupid luck.
The important thing is, even if it hadn't worked that way, I think we still would have been okay.
Well, the thing is, it could have been a Fusilier and it could have gone first.
True.
Yeah.
Well, Fusiliers wouldn't have gone first.
They're pretty fast.
I know they are fast, but at least Swift would have gone first, and I think Ashley would have too.
Maybe, yeah.
I was saying, on average, it seemed like she was. Regardless, I'm not going to bother with that because I know what I've got waiting for me.
Right.
And speaking of, we run right back.
I was expecting the red enemy tile to pop up there.
Yep, you get another, another boss fight, and so yeah, having the boom was problematic, but we managed to survive. So.
Yeah. And now we actually got to see it happen. So, because it did not actually get a chance to take a turn in the veteran run,
right?
And the apprentice one, it misfired.
Yeah. So the boom is everything it was cracked up to be. It's really bad.
Is that 50 damage on Swift, I think?
And Sprawl is cheering for a random collector.
If it's already explored tiles, the collector would show up as a red enemy.
There we go.
So we at least see him coming.
Right. Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and clear out some inventory space.
In Radiance,
They can use the one key and toss the other two.
Yep.
And
that's probably all I'll need.
Yeah. Great treasures.
Okay. Then we toss the other two, and I'm guessing the
I think herbs. Antivenom's worth 45, herbs worth 40. So yeah. Food is also worth 50.
So yeah, we'll just go ahead and get rid of that.
Yep.
All right. And that is that.
Yeah. Another boss down. Pretty awesome. Yeah,
It did do 52 non-crit damage to the Grave Robber. Yeah, that thing is absolutely beastly when it gets the shot off.
Right.
So I am glad that I got to see that, because it does prove that, yeah, it's bad news.
Right.
No wonder all of the villagers died as a result. Beast hater, ruins phobe.
Losing quick draw does kind of suck.
Right.
Made Swift even faster. One thing Grave Robbers are not lacking is the speed. It was at 40 for the Leper too. Yeah.
A ray of sunlight. A beacon of golden hope.
All stress relief actions more effective.
On in a team with no stress, but it's okay.
Meditated. All the bad things gone. Okay, that's good.
I think Ray of Sunlight.
Wow, it is really bright.
I think Ray of Sunlight applied to P-Bug. Meditation, I don't think normally does 70.
Yeah.